Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve chemistry paper 2023 October November and it is variant 1. So let's begin. Okay. See question number 1. Some azide NaN3 is an explosive used to inflate airbags in cars. When they crash, it consists of positive sodium ion and negative azide. So what are the numbers of electron in the sodium ion and the azide ion? So let's solve it. See, they have already told you sodium and azide ion. Sodium ion and azide ion. So you know sodium ion carry 1 plus charge. So definitely azide ion will carry 1 minus because we have a formula NaN3. So they will be cancelled out. So now sodium proton number is 11, and when it becomes ion it becomes 10, right? So 11 minus 1, you have 10 electrons in sodium ion. Now what about azide proton number 7, and as 3 nitrogen atoms are involved in azide ion, so it is 21 electron, and 1 that has been lost by sodium and accepted by azide ion, so it becomes 22 electron. So you know B option is correct. Now coming to the next question. Let me make it slightly bigger for you. Okay, all right. Now the question number 2. The graph shows the variation of the first ionization energy with proton number for some element. The letter used are not the actual symbols for the element. So here you are provided by first ionization energy, and these are the statements. Which statement about the element is correct? I have pasted it here. So P and X are in the same period. Now you know when we talk about this graph, you can see this line shows period, and this line also shows period. Okay, now P and X are in the same period, so you can see P is in a different period and X is in a different period. So first period consists of hydrogen and helium, so this one is a second period and this one is a third period. Okay, this statement is wrong. Now the general increase from Q to X is due to increasing atomic radius. Now you know Q to X, there is general increase in ionization energy, not in a atomic radius. You know why? Because as we move across the period, nuclear charge increases, and which increase the pull of nucleus on the outermost electron, and in this way atomic radius decreases across the period. The small decrease from R to S is due to decreased shielding effect. So you know this statement, there is a decrease from R to S. Yes, you can see there is a decrease from R to S. But it is not due to decreased shielding effect, it is due to increased shielding effect. As you know that, from magnesium to aluminum, proton number 12 and proton number 13. So you can see there is addition of a subshell. So there will be a increased shielding effect. So this statement is also wrong. Now coming to the small decrease from U to V is due to repulsion between paired electron, and this statement is correct, and Just give me a minute, I will tell you how. Yes, we are talking about this decrease and statement D, U to V. So U is 15 and V is 16, phosphorus and sulfur. So you can see 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3px1, 3py1, 3pz1. So they are unpaired electron, right? And here you can see one, this P3px become paired, and definitely in this case repulsion of electron, which is called spin pair repulsion, and this will decrease ionization energy. The small decrease U to V is due to repulsion between paired electron, is due to spin pair repulsion. So this statement is correct. Now coming toward the third question. Oh, this question is very interesting question. They are saying that aluminum 4 C3, Al4Ca3, aluminum carbide reacts rapidly with aqueous sodium hydroxide. So our reactants are Al4C3 and it is reacting with NaOH, and they are also saying that water is in the reactant. So you can add water in the reactant, and the product they have given you NaAlO2 plus hydrocarbon, and for hydrocarbon you don't know about the number. So see, we have 4 aluminum here, so it is simply balanced by just writing here 4 aluminum, so we need to write 4 here. So when we write here 4, we have 3 carbon, we need to put 3 carbon here. So 3 carbon option here is CH4, just put 3 CH4. So we need to balance sodium ion. So to balance sodium ion, we need to put 4 NaOH. Now, rest of the things will be balanced by adding option of water. Now, see, we have 12 hydrogen. So we need to make it 12. To make it 12, minus 4, 4 hydrogens are already available here. So 12 minus 4, you have 8 hydrogens left. So we need to put 4 H2O. Now your equation is balanced. 4 oxygen, 8 oxygen, and hydrogen is 12, C, 8 and 4, 12, and sodium is 9. Yes, sodium is 9. Sodium is 4, and sodium is 4. Aluminum is 4. Aluminum is 4, and carbon is 3, and so our equation is balanced. So option 3 is a correct option. Okay, now coming toward the fourth question. A sample of 35.6 gram of hydrated sodium carbonate contains 25.84 sodium ion by mass. When this sample heated, anhydrous calcium carbonate and water are formed. So now in this case, let me use this eraser and I would like to explain it. See, you have Na2CO3 XH2O. This is hydrous, and when you heated it, it become anhydrous Na2CO3, and plus you don't know about number of moles of water, so water molecule released. Now the thing which is given to you in this question is mass, total mass of this hydrated sample, which is 35.6 gram, and percentage by mass of sodium ion, which is 25.84%. So when this sample is heated, anhydrous sodium carbonate and water are formed. Which mass of water is given off? So you will start your question that you know the percentage of sodium ion. So how can you find percentage of sodium ion? 2 sodium ion divided by mass, total molar mass of Na2CO3 XH2O into 100. You know, this is given to you, which is 25.84. 2 sodium ion, you know the molar mass of this, and you can find this Na2CO3 XH2O molar mass. So by doing this, you will find the molar mass of this Na2CO3 XH2O, and by just finding the total mass Na2CO3, you already know about it. It is 106, plus you don't know about X, you know about water, its molar mass is 18, and you know the total of this. And by solving this, you get the answer, which is equal to, by subtracting, you have done in this manner, 178 minus 106 x 18, and you get the value of water, x 4. Now you find it 4, find the percentage mass of water in it. It is 4. Now you know 4 into 18, and total mass is 178 multiplied by 100. You get the percent mass of water is 40.44, but you need to find it in total mass of Na2CO3, which is given 35.6 gram. So you know 100 contain 40.44%, and X will contain 35.6 will contain how much mass of water? It is 14.39. So your option C is correct. I hope you understand this question. Now coming to the fifth question. Solid sodium aluminum chloride sublimes at 178 degrees centigrade. Which structure best represent the species in the vapor phase at the temperature? As you know, when it sublimes, so sublimes mean there is no change in the chemical bonds of this compound. It just changed its state from solid to gaseous. So if it is Al2Cl6, it remains Al2Cl6. So your option A is correct. Why not B? Because the direction of dative bond is wrong here. I hope you understand this question. Question number 5. Now coming to the which row is correct? Shape of hydronium ion H3O plus and shape of SCl2. So we need to make the shapes. You know, oxygen, this is water. There are two lone pair. One of the pair will make dative bond with H plus ion. So this is H plus, and we get H3O plus. So you know, when you have 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair, you will get a structure which is known as pyramidal structure, trigonal pyramidal. So these two, and now coming to the SCl2, you know, chlorine and sulfur also contain 2 lone pair. If you have 2 bond pair and 2 lone pair, you have a non-linear structure, or you can say V-shaped structure. So you know, C option is correct option. Now question number 6. Well, so it is very simple question. Evacuated tube, volume is given, temperature is given already in Kelvin, it is in kilopascal, so you have to take it in Pascal. You need to find the mass, you need to find the molar mass of the gas, then you would be able to find which gas. Okay, so you know PV is equal to nRT. Just put the values. P is 400 centimeter cube, you have to take it in meter cube. In order